welcome to the Celebrity Gossip channel. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing Chloe Bailey's new song, Pray It Away. I'm also going to be talking about the new rumor going around that Blueface has reportedly married Chrisean Rock. Then I'll also be talking about Britney Spears requested or wanted by her fans to perform at the Super Bowl with Rihanna. And the final topic I'll be talking about later on is Beyonce touring, or possibly touring, in May. If you're interested in this video, keep watching. A few days ago, I did make a video about Blueface and Chrisean Rock and their toxicity, and her announcing that she's pregnant and then him saying it's not his child and stuff like that. But today there was a rumor going around that apparently they got married in secret. And now my opinion is this, right? Why? Because it's just that relationship, the dynamic is just not healthy. And it just kind of makes me wonder, right? I used to hear, not even used to, recently, right? There were a lot of people saying that they were the new Bobby and Whitney, right? The definition of a toxic relationship, right? Because even though there might be a lot of love there, just like they had, right? There wasn't boundaries, and there was a lack of respect there, which is why toxic relationships are so toxic, because there's a lack of respect. There's no boundaries, and the issue that I have with, obviously, this situation, marry who you want, I don't care. But my only concern, and I said this before in the past, is the child. They've proven they are not stable people, and again, I say that respectfully. So I just don't understand. If you know the environment is not stable, why would you then get married? If I'm not mistaken, Chrisean Rock even said that Blueface made her get several abortions. At least 2 or 3 that I'm aware of, that I think, I could be wrong, allegedly, that she has had at least like 2 or 3 abortions, right? And from what I heard, the main reason why she's choosing to keep this pregnancy is because she's a bit concerned about what might happen to her body, if she gets another one. Because obviously it's not really safe for women to be getting like back-to-back abortions. It can be problematic for your future, because then you might have difficulty conceiving in the future. That's why she says she's keeping this pregnancy. But like I said, right, she can keep the pregnancies. I just don't think they need to be together. I don't think they need to be together. I do think they might care about each other, but there's no respect there. I don't see respect when I see those two. I see 2 people who are very loud, very energetic, right, and very aggressive, with one another. And I just don't think that's healthy. One, it's not healthy to bring a child into that environment, nor is it healthy to build a marriage in that environment. It's just not healthy. But anyway, moving on from that, I also did a video a few days ago about Chloe Bailey. I did 2 videos actually. I did one about the rumor going around that she has new music coming out, because the fans noticed that she cleared out her Instagram. And then she obviously confirmed the new album and then announced the new single. And I recently did listen to her new single, Pray It Away. Now, I have good points and some critiques. The song isn't bad. I did like a lot of the looks she had in the video. I liked the background vocals. The background vocals were incredible. I thought she did a phenomenal job on there. I do like the growth that she's done, because I feel like she's trying to do something different, and I do appreciate that, because a lot of artists, right, tend to be very redundant. If they see a song does well, they will stick to that formula, not understanding eventually that formula gets burnt out, right? So you have to come up with something else. So I do like the growth that she's doing. But my only thing is, even though the song isn't bad, I don't think it has as much replay value as like a Have Mercy, in my opinion. It's not a bad song, but it's not amazing. So I am hoping maybe she puts out another single that is a bit better. But I do feel like the song has potential. It does have potential. Maybe she can do like a remix to it or something. Because maybe if it gets like a better hook, like a better beat, like maybe that could make it more, like, have more replay value, because the song itself isn't bad. I just feel like it's missing something, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it needs a remix or something. I don't know. But yeah, but overall though, I probably give the song like maybe a 7 or 8. But it's not a bad song. I just feel like it was missing something. Maybe it was missing like a rapper or something, like a verse from a rapper. I don't know. But yeah. But moving on from that, right, Britney Spears was apparently a lot of her fans did some survey on some website, and apparently she was voted as the most requested person that the GP and the fans, whatever, right, wanted to be a guest at the Super Bowl. So they want Britney Spears to be a guest at the Super Bowl with Rihanna, because obviously Rihanna's the headliner, right? Now, obviously, they do have the number one song that they had back in the day called S&M. So I'm assuming, obviously, they want Rihanna and Britney to perform that song. But my only issue, right? I don't have an issue because I like the song. It's a good song. My only issue though is the Super Bowl tends to be censored a lot because they do understand that children are watching. So there won't be cursing, there won't be stuff like that. There won't be anything that could be deemed as too inappropriate because they know there's like 100 million people watch the Super Bowl every year. So obviously a percentage of that is going to be children, because the NFL, the Super Bowl is a very big moment yearly, and it's consumed by millions of people. So S&M is a bit of an explicit song. So even though I personally wouldn't mind Britney Spears at the Super Bowl because I feel like that would be, like a huge moment, but the song itself might be a bit too explicit to perform at the Super Bowl. So that's the only issue with that. But if they were to put out another collaboration, which I don't really see that happening because from what I heard, the Super Bowl is in like just over 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't really see that happening. But it would be nice. But I just kind of feel like the song that they do have together is just a bit too raunchy for the Super Bowl, in my opinion. But anyway, the final topic I want to talk about is Beyonce being rumored to tour in May. Now, obviously, we all know that she's supposed to be going on tour. She actually confirmed it at that gala that Tina knows, her mother, does every year. According to an insider who was right about the tour dates for Harry Styles and Taylor Swift tours, Beyonce advanced the announcement of her tour to the end of the month, 30th to the 31st. And then the person then went on to say, the Places concert website added 2 dates of Beyonce at the Stade de France in May 26th to the 27th. Well, we currently have 2 upcoming concerts recording in our database in places such as Stade de France. Say this tweet ended up going viral, and because obviously a lot of fans are excited because they obviously believe that she will be performing very soon. Because she did say, well, she didn't say it, but when she did that gala last year, she apparently was announced that she would have a tour, or at least hinted at it. So I am interested to see when she does announce it. But my only thing, and I have said this in the past, I'm a bit concerned about those ticket prices because I do remember in the past people were very irritated at her back in 2018 when she did the OTR tour with Jay-Z. A lot of people were irritated because she was accused of overcharging people, so they felt like her tickets are way too expensive. So if you hear about that again, don't be surprised because she is known to make tickets expensive. But I still want to see her though. It's just the tickets, they will be stressing me out. But anyway, alright. So just to let you know, I am also going to be starting a new series, and the series is going to be on my channel. It's going to be called Career Breakdown. So obviously, not only will I be doing the gossip on celebrities and stuff like that, I will also be doing the Career Breakdown. So the Career Breakdown is a series I'm going to be starting soon. It's basically like documentaries on public figures, people who are famous. It could be actors, singers, activists, etc., right? And I'm basically going to be making like a documentary on, like a run through of their careers, their career defining moments, the moments that made them stars or famous or whatever, right? And I will be uploading each video as like episodes, so it's going to be like its own series. So yeah. If you have any requests, like certain people you want me to make a documentary on, like an episode on, you can let me know in the comment section below. or you could ask me on Twitter or Instagram or whatever. But yeah, that's all in this video. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share. And also let me know what you think about the topics in the video. Do you think Chloe Bailey's song "Pray It Away" was good? Did you like the music video? Do you think she could maybe do like a remix to make the song sound more listenable, like have more replay value, or do you think the song is perfectly fine? Also, let me know what you think about Beyonce. Do you think she's actually touring in France this May, or do you think it's just a fake rumor? And let me know what you think about Britney Spears. Do you think she should perform at the Super Bowl, or do you agree that S&M is just a bit too raunchy? Let me know in the comments down below. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.